Hey air signs, it is Fire Intuition. I am here to do your Case of the X reading. This will be for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Venus. Keep in mind this is a general reading. Only take the message if it resonates with you guys, alright? So let's see what energy is around you guys. What energy is around the element of air? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you guys have a quick question, I am on Instagram as fire_intuition. And if you guys would love to book a personal reading with me, all my information is below. Alright guys, so let's hop into this reading, air signs, and let's see what this X is up to and what they want. Okay, so we do have the Three of Rods at the bottom of the deck. So you guys could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But if not, the Three of Rods is about someone's ships coming in, you know, trying to get the relationship off the ground, also wanting to reconcile. Okay, this is like bringing things together, compromising. So let's see what messages we have for you guys. So with the X and how they're feeling, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Devil, we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords, for some of you guys could have been dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. For some of you guys, a Capricorn in particular, we do have the Devil here. We have the Queen of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. So whoever you guys were dealing with, it's like as a Nine of Pentacles, you know, this is them knowing that you're single for some of you guys. But the Nine of Pentacles to me is not just about being single and abundant. It's an energy here. So this is letting me know that you guys could have been just dealing with a earth sign person as well. We do have Capricorn here. Despite the sign, whoever you guys were dealing with, it's like this person is now looking back, longing for the relationship to come back together, and also looking at how this devil energy took over the situation. You know, there could have been some codependency here. There could have been some addictions that affected the relationship. Someone could have just been very toxic, abusive. We do have the King of Swords here. So the King of Swords, you know, if this is not your energy, this is their energy. And it's like, as a King of Swords, you know, someone was being manipulative, you know, trying to get away with something. They were getting away with something here. And we know the King of Swords doesn't show their emotions. But the Queen of Cups is their first card here. So how they're feeling is they're emotional now. But they're thinking about the emotional bond that you guys had. And that's why they're looking back, longing for you guys, wanting you guys to come back together. You know, hoping that the relationship can come back together. Why is the King of Swords here? We have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Hierophant. Some of you guys are married to a King of Swords here. Okay? We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. And if not, they're focused on this now. Because the Nine of Pentacles is them looking down at the devil, thinking about the relationship. So they're thinking about their ways and how they were stuck in their ways, how they couldn't change. Like I said, how they affected the relationship as the King of Swords here. And if you guys are married to a King of Swords, it's like, I feel like if you guys were either going through a separation or a divorce, it's like they want to bring things back together. Because the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles with the King of Swords, it's like now they want to speak some truth. The sword is up. So it's like they want to speak truth. They want to be honest with you about something. And it's like they're using emotions as well. And we know the King of Swords doesn't use emotions. We have the Queen of Cups here. That's their first card. So they're definitely thinking about you and your feelings and how you felt in the situation here. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Yeah, we have the Death card. So it's like they were going through a transformation. You guys could have been dealing with a Scorpio as well. But if not, it's like things ended and they want to bring things back together because there is a lot of feelings and emotions. They see how you were devoted and honest and, you know, truthful in this situation. And through everything that happened, they see that, you know, there was a lot of feelings there. All right. With this Devil here, we have the Lovers card. Okay, so Gemini, you guys could have been dealing with a Capricorn. We do have the Lovers card here. This can be any sign though, both major arcana. So for some of you guys, there was a third party. There was a love triangle here. And that's what happened. But this situation is over with. We have the Death card. So like I said, whatever was going on, it's like everything changed. Because this person is now single. But like I said, this can be you single. But I definitely feel like this is them. Yeah. Now what was stopping them in the past, we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Hierophant. No, I'm sorry. We have the Hermit. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So the King of Swords does want to come back. They want to invest now. With the Seven of Pentacles here, this is also divine timing. But the Seven of Pentacles is telling me that, you know, as the King of Swords, they're thinking clearly now. No matter what sign this is. Like I said, you guys could have been dealing with a Taurus. We have a lot of earth energy here. But like I said, they're wanting to invest now. And it's after you walked away from them. The Eight of Cups is about you walking away. But for some of you guys, it's like you walked away, but the love is still there, which is why we have the Queen of Cups as the first card. So you're still, you know, in this situation emotionally. You still care about this person. There's still a lot of feelings and emotions there. And we have the Seven of Swords, you know. So there was some manipulation. There was some lies. But this is also them not being true with their feelings under the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, we have Judgment. And that's what also woke them up with Judgment here, which is karma. You know, no longer able to run from how they feel about you. And I feel like for some of you guys, they were blocking you out. They were in hermit mode. But when they were in hermit mode, I feel like they were even more nasty. Because they had to think about everything this person was going through. You know, like with the hermit, I feel like they were really doing a self-evaluation, like really going within, really thinking about the relationship. So if you guys were communicating or talking, I feel like the communication was either short or there was no communication. And they could have been nasty as the King of Swords, you know, and being kind of cold, you know, standoffish, cutting you off, not really saying nothing, but at the same time longing for you, missing you, not wanting you to walk away, wanting to invest. But it's like whoever you were dealing with, they were giving you the opposite energy of how they were feeling on the inside, which is why they got faced with Judgment, because they couldn't hide it no more. So will there be a reconciliation? We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Ten of Rods, and we have the Two of Pentacles here. So if there was any juggling, I feel as if this person found balance now, because it's under their Seven of Pentacles. So there definitely is balance. They want to rekindle the relationship. For some of you guys with this Ten of Wands, you know, someone was avoiding the responsibilities of the relationship. So it's like not only were they stepping out, you know, they were just avoiding what needed to be taken care of in the relationship here. And they left you burdened here. But they're coming to release that and to bring balance back to the relationship. You guys could have been dealing with a fire sign, but if not, I see a brand new beginning, because this person is coming out of this hermit mode and they're going to bring new love, passion, chemistry, everything. So this person is like ready for a new start, ready for a new beginning. And the Five of Pentacles is them taking this relationship out of the cold here. Because they went through the transformation, and like I said, they got faced with Judgment. So whatever they were hiding or lying, it's like they're no longer doing that. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, because they're standing up. They're going to fight for the relationship. Now they're determined. So whatever issues or problems you guys were facing, they're going to want to deal with it. They want to release the burdens and stress from you and bring balance back to the relationship. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Yeah, because we have the Knight of Swords with the Page of Cups here. So, yeah, you guys could have been dealing with another air sign. But if not, this is them just knowing that you guys were mad. You know, the Knight of Swords is, when the Knight of Swords comes up, that person is mad. That's you guys going towards them. Mad, you're pissed, you're upset. You're like, why could you do this to me? You know, why are you doing this to me? For some of you guys, it was just taken. It's like whatever they did, it made you so mad that you just couldn't get over it. And with this Page of Cups, I feel like they tried to offer it to you guys in the past, but you guys rejected it with this Page of Cups here. So if there was messages coming in the past, or if there was offers in the past coming in, you guys rejected it because you felt as if they were, you know, still lying, still, you know, juggling, still doing something in the relationship here. But this time I feel like you guys are going to start over for good, because we have this Ace of Wands here. Yeah, see, so it's like neither one of you guys are no longer trapped in this situation. And we have 4 swords on each side. So that means you guys have both healed. For some of you guys both have retreated. You know, you guys both put the relationship to the side, you know, took your blindfolders off, and you guys were focusing on yourself, which allowed this new beginning, Ace of Wands. And for some of you guys, it's like you guys both went in hermit mode, you and that person you guys were dealing with. And the Ace of Cups is the love there between you guys. You guys are going to bring that back together here, which is why we have the 3 of Wands. So getting this relationship off the ground, like I said, coming out of the code, off the ground, 5 of Pentacles, them standing up for the relationship and remaking this offer towards you. Okay? And if you guys didn't get an offer in the past, it's because they felt like you were mad. So they were scared to come give you this offer or bring you this offer here. Because this person, to me, is like very naive, you know, very shy. So whoever you guys were dealing with, it's like, I feel like they have the energy where they try to come off as if they're hard. But you know how they really are. So they were kind of scared to kind of come towards you and approach you to make this offer to you. Okay? So let's just look at the overall energy. Taurus, we have the Sun, and we have the Queen of Swords here. So, I'm sorry, not Taurus. Somebody was dealing with a Taurus. Aquarius, we have the Sun, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Emperor. So some of you guys were dealing with either a Leo or an Aries, but Aquarius, this is your energy right here. Queen of Swords. You got tired of somebody's mess. You cut someone out. Okay, we do have the Emperor here. So someone that was in your life was on and off, and there was no happiness in the relationship after a while. So I feel like as a Queen of Swords with this Sun card, you know, you were upset, you were pissed, stressed out, and this person is trying to bring things back together here, because we have this Ace of Wands. So for some of you guys, you know, you definitely were dealing with a fire sign here. So Aquarius, you could have been dealing with a fire sign, and I do see a new beginning, Ace of Wands, fire energy, the Sun, the Emperor. So if you guys did cut someone out, I see you guys coming back together. Libra, we have the 8 of Wands, we have the Strength card, we have the World card. So Libra, you guys could have been dealing with a Leo or a fixed sign. Fixed signs are Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Okay? But we do have the 8 of Wands here, more fire energy. So with this 8 of Wands, if you guys were waiting for communication or communication was blocked, communication is coming in. 8 of Wands here. And someone that you were dealing with, I feel like they avoided you. But it wasn't because they wanted to. This person needed to find the courage to come towards you. Strength. They didn't have the strength to come towards you. You know, like I said, they didn't have the, like, to put it this way, they didn't have the balls to come towards you. Okay? And we have this World card here. So for some of you guys, it's like communication is going to come in. They're going to come towards you. You guys are going to end an old cycle, start something new. For some of you guys, Libra, it's like they're going to open up communication, but I still feel as if it's going to take them a while to, you know, like, come towards you. But you are going to get communication. Okay? And either this cycle is going to repeat itself, or you're just going to end it. Yeah, for some of you guys, you might end it. We have the 5 of Swords. Because whatever they communicate now, it's like they might come in, you know, they might come towards you and like, oh, you know, let's start over. But the 5 of Swords is also about mind games. But this is past energy that you dealt with. So I just see it 2 different ways. Either you guys are, like I said, going to end this cycle and go on to something new. Or for some of you guys, they're going to come back, but they're not really going to come towards you like you want them to. And you're going to end it because you're going to feel like they're playing mind games with you. Okay? And then Gemini, we have Temperance, we have the Moon, we have the 6 of Swords. So some of you guys were dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces or Cancer. And with the Temperance card here, you guys been trying to find balance in this situation. And I feel like it's been for a while. Okay, you guys been trying to find balance. You guys been trying to heal. You guys been trying to forgive someone. Someone that put you through a lot of cycles, different phases. Someone that has lied to you several times. A lot of mixed emotions and feelings here. And with the Six of Swords, either you guys are going to come together and fix it, or you guys are going to move away from this situation here with the Six of Swords. Yeah, because some of you guys, yeah, I see it going two ways. We have the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups to me is the fairy tale card. So it's like some of you guys are going to bring this back together and you're going to get your Ten of Cups. But others of you, you're just going to be like, you know what? I'm not waiting for this Ten of Cups anymore. I've been through this cycle one too many times. This isn't true love. I just see you guys moving on. Okay? So that is your case of the X reading, air signs, from July 19th through the 31st. Alright, if you guys would love to book a personal reading with me, my information is below. Don't forget, case of the X is $25 all summer long. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye, air signs.